So this is a difficult shape shot. I got to get back down in between the 1 and the 8 for shape to put that 8 to the corner because it doesn't go anywhere else. Of course, unless I wanted to bank it, but it is frozen, so it's a difficult bank. So I prefer to be down there. So that was one way of doing it, a little bit of a flicky way. Here's another way. Just going to reverse that, play as much reverse spin as I can, and then pocket the 8 here with a little more inside spin. So, but here comes the right way to do it. All right, so I'm going to play bottom right on this shot, which is check English. It's going to slow it down. The bottom is going to make it clear that side pocket. And then on the second and third rail, the check English actually turns into a running English and helps it to scoot along the whole 4 rail process. So I get good shape on the 8 ball. It comes up a lot, and that's the way you make shape on it. Now, here's an Efren raise special 3 rail, long rail, walk it back shot, 9 in the corner. Of course, he always does it on his first try. And here's another Efren raise special. It's just going to throw that cue ball to the left with some right spin and then deflect it off the cue ball in the side pocket. So, yeah, just like that. And here's a way to make shape on the 8 ball. If it doesn't go anywhere else and you need to get around to the other side of it, just a little force follow shot. I can't play bottom on it. I could try to kiss it and hope for the best, but there is a 12 and 9 there blocking that pocket, so this is probably the best way to make shape on that shot there. And now I have an easy 8, as you can see. Here's another force follow shot. I'm going to carom that 9 down in the corner there. See, I'm going to force it forward, so following, force follow, and that's in slow-mo. So there we go, we make the 9 ball, and here it is in real speed. As you can see, it's a little quicker. So, and there it is. And you can also use that shot softer just to get some shape down there too on that end of the table. So these 2 balls, this is what to do if your 2 balls are frozen. So your object ball and your cue ball are frozen to that rail. There's a few different ways to get down to the end of the table. Here I'm going to shoot into the rail and just pop it off the outside of that 10 ball. 10 still goes, and I get down to the other end of the table. So here I believe I'm going to draw it back with bottom left, which reverses it to a right spin when it comes off that back rail, the side long rail. And here is just another rail pop. I pushed into the rail and with a little bit of center or bottom, and it came off to the other side. Here is a follow shot with top right. And when you're playing top right, you have to aim to the right side of the 10. And when you're playing bottom left, you have to aim to the inside of the, to the left side of the object ball, the 10 ball in this case. So here's just a slow-mo of the process of how these shots work. This is the draw shot with bottom left. This is the follow shot with top right. You can see it just kind of pops up and then it scoots right along. So here's an interesting shot. No other rails I had. I had to come off one horn, off the other horn, and straight over to that pocket for the carom.